Hey kids, it's Mr. Fly here, hope you're well. Now, the day started so well, it's a beautiful day out, and me and Mrs. Fly decided to have a little bit of a ride out. I went out on my beautiful BMW R1200 GS, which I absolutely love. Made a fantastic vlog, or I thought it was. Beautiful sunlight, great pictures and all that sort of thing. Even got a new lens on the camera to get rid of a little scratch that I noticed on some of my other videos. But unfortunately, got back, thought I'd do some editing. Turned out all the riding bit, absolutely no sound. The GoPro has struck again. Anyway, we did manage to record a bit of an update about Mrs. Fly's riding, so I thought it was worth showing you that. So if you're interested in how Mrs. Fly is getting on with her riding, stick around and stay tuned. Do love this little stretch of road. This is just up past the green at Bradnam. The trees here are always absolutely amazing. Unfortunately the sun's not quite on them, but you'll get the general point. How beautiful is this? Okay, not quite Japan, but not bad. And then just up the road a bit from the splendid road at Bradnam is the headquarters of UK Space Command, which always gives me a little giggle because I can't remember us launching too many rockets recently. It's good to see at the headquarters of Space Command. Air Command, UK Space Command, RAF High Wycombe. We have a Spitfire and a Hurricane. Looking towards the future as ever. Well done, Britain. We love it. Don't get me wrong, I'm a patriot. I love a Spitfire and Hurricane, me. But there is something quirky and British, isn't there, that outside Space Command we have a Spitfire and Hurricane. Anyway, there you go. Love to know what actually goes on in there. So check this out for a bit of beautiful Chiltern countryside. Look at that, absolutely lovely. So we just stopped for a moment. I said we'd catch up with Mrs. Fly and find out how she's been getting on the bikes. We've just parked them up here for a bit of a photo opportunity.
Clean bike, courtesy of Mr. R.
Yeah. So how are you getting on then? Lots of people have been asking.
Again?
Yes.
I'm a bit of a broken record, I'm afraid. I'm still a work in progress. Obviously the weather's cooled down. We've had a huge amount of rain recently, so the roads are can be quite challenging. There's a lot of more grit than normal, more mud and more leaves to negotiate. I've got my winter kit on, which I haven't ridden in for a few months, and I feel trussed up like a turkey. So I find it actually quite harder to ride. You know, my thicker gloves, just controlling the throttle. I feel a bit more jerky and not quite so coordinated today. I was found it a bit stressful when you said, oh, I'm going to film this. And this isn't your fault, it's just that I'm not relaxed in this kit, to be honest. Well,
it looked all right to me. I didn't notice that you looked unrelaxed. And I'm sure plenty of people will comment on your riding, because I was filming pretty much all of it as well.
Yeah. Just had it out in the roundabout bit.
Actually, I don't think I was recording that point. Anyway, let's have a look at this bike. Look how clean it is. I was saying how good the bike's riding, and we just had it serviced. And actually, even after today's scuddy ride, actually it's looking pretty good. So let's have a look at my Beamer.
I have dropped it.
I
did drop my bike.
Joined the drop club,
I've joined the club. Yeah. I've managed to. I must say it was your fault. It's always your fault. Yeah. Bad workman and tools. Yeah. And it was a car park, camber. We moved the bikes. I was behind you. Put my foot down and thought, uh-oh, I'm going.
But to be fair, damage minimal.
Yeah, I tried to save it. Bad thing, yeah, bit of a scuff here.
Tiny, yeah, but you can barely notice it. And look, the bar end mirror has got the tiniest scuff going.
Yeah,
so
it's a slow speed drop.
So it turns out
5 weeks ago,
the GSXS125 drops well.
Yes.
And my Beamer, I mean, again, scuddy day today. It was clean when I came out. The windscreen's got a bit of crud on it, but actually it's still looking pretty good. I don't think I need to clean that. What an absolute winner. Anyway, there we go. It's been a lovely ride. It's an absolutely beautiful day. You've got to make the most of these, because they're few and far between, aren't they? I
think this is it. Last winter, it was 5 months between riding in November and then riding in May or whenever it was. So I'm really trying to get out on the good days that we've got.
Right, okay, that's it this time. What can you do? All right, I hope you enjoyed that little sort of extra catch-up-y type video, and we look forward to speaking to you soon. Until then, this has been the Mr. Flyers.
Bye.
You're supposed to say cheerio.
I'm sorry, cheerio. I'm useless.
Hey kids, we're missing the flyers.
We're going to take you through the sights and sounds that this amazing country has to offer. Everything from local hotels. So after one has enjoyed a hearty meal and made oneself comfortable in the facilities, it's time for the buzzing metropolises, amazing temples, beautiful views. Well, how about this for a photo stop? Bikes in front of Mount Fuji at sunset there. Motorcycle and food culture.
Good.
Basically everything you ever wanted to know about Japan, and a few things you didn't as well, probably. Okay. It's oddly pleasant.
Hey kids, we're missing the flyers.